Good afternoon, everybody. It's Irene at BrainStormAcres. Hopefully I don't look like too much of a wreck, but whether I do or not, my goal this afternoon is to harvest the radishes because a lot of them are past their best of use by date, plant new, and plant a couple of other things, and fertilize the beets. We have just a few left from the original batch that I planted this past fall. They have definitely seen better days. So, this is what's left from this fall's planting. So, we're gonna go ahead and get these out of here. A couple of these are pretty funkadelic, but we're gonna just yank them because I have zero faith on their ability to produce anything edible at this point. So now we're back to bare wood, so to speak, and I have two different kinds. I have Mokum and I have Crunchy. So, no, Sora. Well, I have Mokum too. What is Mokum? Let's see. I have to sort this out. So I have Sora and I have radishes. Mokum is a carrot. I knew I had something wrong there. Okay, let's get this done. Sora first. I'm just gonna plant a couple of rows. Nothing fancy, nothing elaborate, just some rows of radishes. There we go. Okay. Now, get these. I'm going to put that there. That lets me know what I've got where. Okay. Now it says sow anytime during the season, blah, blah, blah. Seeds about 3/4 to 1 inch apart, half-inch deep. The soil is nice and damp because it's been watered the whole time. For radishes, and the other one was Crunchy. Crunchy. I'll start that right here. What you chewing on over there, Jack? Did you get burrs in your furs again? Jack got just some burrs this morning, and I thought I got them all out, but it's possible he got some more in on the way out here. We had a visiting doggy yesterday, and it was a boy doggy, so Jack needs to pee-pee every place he pee-peed, so he's gotten into a few chunks of burrs that he's normally not anywhere near. And the other dog was a lab mix sort of a thing. So he has smooth fur and the stickers won't stick to him, but they stick to Jack beautifully. One of the things I love about these projects is it almost takes me longer to write the darn things down than it does for me to do them. But yet sometimes you just don't seem to get around to them. There we go, there's that. There, that's all done. Now, I need to plant some beets, fertilize some beets, fertilize this. My suspicion is that this has gotten a little depleted, so I'm going to cheat. Out in the garden, I usually will use some good, excuse me, Jack, your toes are in my way. Don't want to step on you. We're not being a helper. When I'm out in the main garden, I try and be pretty conscientious about using organic fertilizers and all that kind of stuff, and sometimes in a flower pot or greenhouse situation I cheat a little. And I'm just going to throw a little Miracle-Gro in here because it just needs a little pick-me-up. And that is not going to be the end of the world if I throw a little Miracle-Gro in here. It's going to randomly sort of fill in where the other ones either didn't get enough water or didn't sprout or whatever the heck they didn't. And I'm going to go in there and just fill them in. A few of these things had their tops nibbled off when we had what I think must have been a rodent get in here earlier. Found a relatively small hole, which I promptly closed up, of course. And knock on wood, we haven't had any back. It's always a possibility. I know a lot of people around here who've had trouble with rodents in their greenhouses in the winter. So we're crossing our fingers that it is not a huge problem. Even I hear my buddies in the UK say the same thing, that they have trouble with mice eating certain types of seeds. So it's probably a universal thing. Mice go, wonderful, you planted me dinner. How nice of you. So, there we go. That's a little better. Now we have some more beet seeds planted in there. That's a quick touch-up in the garden today. Well, that's just a quick little project this afternoon. Nothing giant, but it really does show how easy it is to just plant a few seeds. Something simple like a radish or a beet. Especially radishes, they pop up so fast. Chances are, any luck, these guys will be up in a week, and I'll keep you updated on it. You know, in less than a month, Henry should be eating radishes again. So, very cool. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the like button, and don't forget, subscribe and hit that bell button so that you can see what other crazy stuff we're doing around here, because there'll be lots of crazy stuff. We still have a garden cleanup to do, we still have seed harvesting to do, just all kinds of things. So we'll see you later. Until then, bye.